What's up, everyone? So let's talk about this viral video I saw recently. It sparked a lot of hate, misinformation, and frankly a lot of racism too. In the clip, this mom tells her son that he can't get a job because it'll knock her off of Section 8. She even says at one point, we gotta keep doing this because it's the government's responsibility to take care of us.
Getting no job. If you go get a job, they're gonna take my Section 8. Then you won't be able to get no Section 8. You're not going to get no job. They're gonna count your income against my Section 8 and my link card. You're not working. No. So I don't care what you gotta say. I don't care how you feel. You're not working. You're not going to get a job. You're not going to school. You're not doing none of that shit.
What, Mom? I'm saying how I'm supposed to be successful in life, Mom. So you basically telling me I gotta be broke to be successful? I gotta be broke so I can get Section 8?
You gotta be
so
broke so the government can help you.
So the government can help me. So you telling me I can't work no job, bro? Like, that's like all my friends got jobs and live in nice houses. So you telling me I got to go through the same thing you went through?
If you don't do any of that, they're going to take my Section 8.
How?
And I'm
won't they
trying
be
to
like?
tell you
Won't
that
they
you
be?
can go get yours at ease. You can go get
They will.
nice house.
No, they will look at that and be like, he's doing something and give me a bigger house, Ma. That's what you told me.
Where I'm gonna go?
I don't
have no job.
I can get off your Section 8 and apply for my own Section 8.
But if you do that, you're gonna have to go the hard way. It's gonna take a long.
So what? That's what I'm
Wait
saying.
a few months, get on Section 8, find you a nice apartment, go get you a link card. You will be fine. You don't have to sit up and work. You don't have to work no job. The government is here to help us.
So first of all, I'm pretty sure this video is a skit, but the comments, they're real, and they're full of ugly stereotypes, especially about black people on welfare. So let's talk about the truth behind public assistance, who really uses it, and how this video feeds into a dangerous false narrative. So even if it is just a skit, let's be real, it was designed to go viral by leaning into racist tropes. The welfare queen, the lazy single mom, the entitled poor. It's not satire, it's bait, and it worked. But the problem is, it doesn't just make people laugh, it gives cover to bigots and misinformed folks to say, see, this is what they all do. But that is a lie. Here's the facts. Only about 2.3 million households in the U.S. are on Section 8. Of those, about 45% are black households. That's only 1 million black households. But there are over 15 million black households in America. Let that sink in. That's like 6 or 7% of black households. Yet people act like it's the norm, like entire generations are breeding welfare kids. That's not just wrong, it's racism. My own mom was on public assistance. She was a single mother who left a bad situation. We used those programs not to avoid work, but to survive, raise us, and keep us safe. And guess what? My siblings and I went to college. We don't need assistance because sometimes public aid is a bridge out of poverty, not a trap. People love to say welfare encourages laziness. It makes single motherhood appealing. The government incentivizes broken families. But let's ask a better question. Why is survival punished in this country? Because that mom in that video, real or not, she's not avoiding work to be lazy. She might be making an impossible choice between a minimum wage job or keeping a roof over her head. The system sometimes puts poor people into a bind. Work a little and lose everything. Work too much and still can't afford rent. That's not entitlement. That's a broken system forcing people to stay poor just to stay housed. We love blaming individuals for abusing the system while turning a blind eye to corporations making billions in profit while paying workers poverty wages and dodging taxes. If we fix the wage gap, if rent wasn't eating 50% of people's income, maybe fewer people would need Section 8 in the first place. But no, we invest in prisons, not in people. Which brings me to my next point. Donald Trump recently said he wants to federalize police in D.C. to fight crime. Let's be honest, that means more policing of poor communities, more arrests, more mass incarceration. But why are we always ready to spend millions locking people up, but never to lift people up? Poverty is one of the biggest predictors of crime. We know this. So why do we keep ignoring solutions that actually work, like stable housing, mental health support, good wages, and child care? When I see the hate under that video, I see a lack of empathy. I see people who are angrier at poor black families surviving than they are at billion-dollar companies hoarding resources. But here's what I know. Most people on assistance don't want to stay there. They want to live. They want to provide. They want to work and thrive. We have to stop pretending poverty is a moral failure. It's not. It's a policy failure. It's a wage failure. It's a systems failure. And it's time we actually told the truth about it. Period.
Don't want no enemies or ops. Envy in their heart, I tell them stop. Vacation on the yacht.